Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's got to feel good. Offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Gators can really attack on this 2nd and short. Making side adjustments here. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Zings it complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Now staring at a 3rd down. Here we go, here we go. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man quickly. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field.
Number 14, on to punt it away.
They kick it away on 4th down. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Kingsbury. That's caught. It's Morris. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
His This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
In the red area, it's Morris. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Illinois! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
And he tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense changing the play. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So 1st down will open up the final period.
Okay, ready? Cooler.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target. They're just not on the same page.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Illinois offense returns to the field. He'll try to do it himself. Powers through the defender. Across the 25, he's got room. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Man, I want to be the play caller. Just to have a guy at the quarterback spot that's over 100 yards now that he's chewed up. He can throw it, but he can also pull it down, and he's so elusive, makes plays, really makes this offense go.
That's just a really nice job by the running back making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
They're going to ride this running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in an empty set. To the air, it's Kingsbury. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Miami is just getting blown off the field today. This has been a gong show since the opening kick. Man, the U is staring at a big fat L right now. They're trailing by 14 to Penn State. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's got him. Oh, the quick spin move. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds a tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset. My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Under fire. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they're after him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Third downs are so crucial, and quarterbacks, you want them to be, elite with their functioning, be able to go through their progressions, get rid of the football, not take sacks, but they just took a sack. How about the individual effort by that defense, understanding third down and getting to the quarterback?
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Let's it go to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, that's two very good decisions on that play by the quarterback, right? Number one, not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good decision was his guy was covered, so don't throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making this guy is showing right now in this game.
They'll try the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Morris. Slithers into space. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. It's one thing.